This is proper disruptor stuff. MG has launched the Windsor EV at 9.99 lakhs. There are three variants. The starting price is 9.99 lakhs, and then on top of that, you pay for the battery pack as you use it. 3.5 rupees per kilometer you pay as you go. This is a new battery as a service initiative that MG are introducing with the Windsor. And even if you add all of this, this really does make the Windsor EV very attractively priced. In fact, they're saying that the pricing of the Windsor EV is equivalent to a manual ICE compact SUV. What do you think about the pricing? Definitely let us know in the comments. We have to talk about the styling. Now, this is not an SUV, this is not a sedan, this is not an estate. So MG is calling this a CUV, a crossover utility vehicle maybe, but they're calling this a CUV. Now, the styling is very different from anything that we have in the market right now. What do you think about the styling? Let us know in the comments. I'm sure you'll get a lot of space inside, but this is something that we will take some time to get used to. So details, 18-inch alloy wheels on the top end variant. Full with LED DRLs, they're calling this Star Streak, and you also get an illuminated MG logo. Full with LED tail lamps. 604-liter boot, but you have to shut the tailgate manually. So this is the big talking point of the Windsor, the aero lounge seats. This reclines 135 degrees, so you can really stretch out here. This is the legroom with the passenger sitting comfortably, so I think this is 5 inches of free legroom. You can stick your feet in under the front seat, but obviously you can push this front seat ahead and you can really lounge about at the back as you're being driven out to work. In terms of the shoulder width, this is ballpark with the mid-size SUV category, but it's got a flat floor. That is the benefit of having an electric platform. In terms of the battery pack, this is a 38 kilowatt hour battery pack, a lithium ion battery pack, prismatic cells, gives you 134 bhp, 200 newton meters of torque. No 0 to 100 times have been claimed. We will test it when we drive it on the 15th or 16th of this month, but you get a range of around 331 kilometers. Now, this being MG, obviously you have big screens. So the central screen, that is 15.6 inches. MG is calling it a grand view screen, and your digital cluster is 8.8 inches. Otherwise, the dashboard design is minimalistic. You have physical controls for the air conditioning, no physical control for the volume of the stereo. So obviously that is all on the screen. And you have this gold accenting to give it a premium feel. You also have these all black interiors that also adds that feel of premiumness. Also, chunky door handles, more gold accenting out here, and a minimalistic steering wheel. Your cup holders are at the corners of the dash, and plenty of space in the center console. Space here for knickknacks. It's got wireless charging, wireless connectivity. This also debuts MG Geo's connectivity platform, where you have OTT apps, you have games, you have news, education, all of that baked into it. A 9-speaker Infinity sound system, a huge glass roof. This is not a sunroof, but this is a glass roof, and I think for India that is a good thing. This Argyle inspired upholstery, I don't know what that is supposed to mean, but this looks like sort of quilting. Lots of excitement around the MG Windsor. Everybody wants to jump into the car. This is almost like a great Indian wedding. So this is all that we can tell you about the car, and of course we have to talk about the pricing. What do you think about the pricing, and also all the initiatives that MG are throwing, especially at first buyers of the Windsor EV? Will this be in your consideration set? Will this also challenge the Nexon EV? Let us know in the comments.